喧嘩すんのは結構やが、もしうちの島に入ってきたらそん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんよ。島のマジロック行くねー。誰かがすでに刻んだ足跡に興味はねえ。クズが群がる草たくそう癒しネオンが美しいこの街でエゴを蹴散らす戦いはご褒美。探してる何を怯えてるすべて喜べ。笑えるいたってこの時の神々は当てる。叫べ全身で答えなど教えてくれるな。さあ始めるぜ怒りと痛みが起こりさ。地獄があるなら見てやる。俺に命令できるのは強いやつだけや。さあ始めようかキリュウちゃん。せやけど手加減なしや。行くでやったー。
Oh. Is it picking up background noise? What is it picking up? Did you hear like my microphone? There we go. How's that? What's up, Funk? Alright, so I'm still using my speakers because my head will explode if I use my headphones. So just let me know if you guys can hear echoing. Or if there's any audio issues in general. I can't kill these dragons, so I'm just going to move on. Anyways, how are you guys doing? You should wish list Borderlands 4? No. Is Pirate Yakuza out? I know the demo is, but I don't play demos. Somewhere along the way, demos started sucking balls, and I just don't fucking bother with them. It's like 700 gigabytes for nothing. On the 20th? Sick. I was hoping to have Yakuza 7 done soon, but I'm doomed. I'm just doomed. I can't even like get in contact with my doctor. I'm getting fucking mogged here.
Probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Step off, Bolt Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys...
This is unusual. Well, that was...
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rule the goddamn day it messed with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Dude.
Fred.
Ew.
Yeah, Freddy and Eddie. Based. I don't think anyone's caught on to what I've been doing yet with the Amazon cart. So I think we're good. Nice. A what? Huh? What did I say? I'm sorry. My doctor has been trolling me, ignoring the fuck out of me. Like I'm actually fucked here, dude. Have you guys noticed that? That like you can't get anyone to do anything anymore, no matter how much you offer to pay them. Like it'll be their little job. You'll offer to pay them double, and they still won't fucking do their job. It's like, how do you live? The more you say they don't have manpower, yeah, they need to chop my fucking foreskin back off and heal again.
Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, you wouldn't... Whoops! Almost spilled the secrets.
No. They need to take my foreskin back off. It grows back every week. And this is before they started sending all the immigrants back to Peru, where they belong. So, notice how Yellow is begging me to stream and he's not here. There were 14 states trying to get a restraining order against Doge. I'm not sure why a restraining order would work if they're auditing the federal government. They lost. But, the judge presiding over the case was like, rapidly... It was one of the, was it a J6 judge? Or I think it was, the Adam Schiff judge, actually. So it was like a judge that was rabidly anti-Trump, and they still lost. Like, insanely biased towards the 14 states, and they still lost. But the specific case that they were talking about was they wanted to audit, like, student loan debt. And they were trying to stop that. The funny thing is, right, they had Joe Biden talking about canceling student loan debt, just blanket canceling student loan debt and then backtracking on it, right? Whatever. That's relevant to my point. They wanted to do something about student loan debt. And then Doge comes along and is like, let's just audit it all. And now they're trying to stop that. I bet you they're gonna go in and find out a lot of student loan is just fucking fake. And people owe a lot of the money people owe doesn't actually exist. And people are a lot less in debt than they actually are. And a lot of these universities are just fucking, like, obviously, everyone knows, these universities are scamming people. But people are gonna be surprised by, like, the insane levels that they're at. As well as, like, just how deep it goes, you know? Like, it's one thing to charge $1 trillion per student. It's another thing to, like, triple charge interest rates, which I guarantee you they're doing. Or, like, to embezzle. Like, I guarantee you they're embezzling government funds to an insane degree. Or lying about receiving funds. I bet you $100. I would bet more, but I don't have any money. America's a debt. How much debt you guys got? Yeah, it's all fake. It's all fake. All the debt is generated by sending it to Europe. We're all sending it to other countries. They pretty much proved that. Donald Trump said, let's figure out we probably aren't as in debt as we think. And he's probably right. You couldn't hear me because it did pick it up. I blew a big raspberry. I mean, that's cope. What are you again? Estonian? You can't claim that you're European and Ukraine isn't. Like, if you want to play that game. Part of the Union? So? They've been air quotes entertaining Turkey as part of the EU for a million fucking years. And I know they're just stringing them along because they hate Turkey. They want all the they want to threaten each other with, like, ooh, we'll let Turkey in. We'll let Turkey in. But there's no fucking way. There's absolutely no fucking way that the EU is the arbiter of who is and isn't European. Turkey owes like a 5 by 5 meter square of European land. This is Turkey playing both sides. That's the EU trying to use. That's the EU trying to use Turkey as like a cudgel, and trying to be like, if they ever get money, they can just try and siphon it, which Turkey never will. Because they're broke. They will forever be broke because they're stupid. They had one good leader in history. Turkey is one of the countries that brain drains itself.
Yeah, I should have some of
If
one
you
of those
are
dry boxes.
Turkish and you were born intelligent, you leave Turkey. And then if you're not intelligent, you also leave Turkey because Turks do not stay in their own country. But where's the thing she wanted?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Appreciate it.
You say Israel isn't part of Europe? With how Jewish Europeans act, they might as fucking well be.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh?
He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
Oh, my Turkish nationalist brothers living in their Section 8 German apartments and fighting Greeks.
Now the real fun begins.
I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
A Greek and a Turkish nationalist arguing with each other about which country is better from their German apartment. Did you see JD Vance's speech in Munich where he fucking mogged all of Europe? Imagine a man gets up on the stage and rapes you like that. And there are people trying to cope. They're saying stuff like, it's not what he said, it's the way he said it. It's like, no, you're mad, you get raped, destroyed. They're like, but he was so rude. It's like, you imported 100 million child rapists. Shut the fuck up. The thing is, he's a literal hillbilly. He got up and he just demolished all of Europe. And the thing is, they can't. They're like trying to like he was poor as dirt. He's a literal hillbilly. He was raised by his grandmother because his mother was a hardcore heroin junkie. Then one day he grabbed his bootstraps and just floated on over to Munich and raped a bunch of people. I remember one cope they did was like, okay, pardon Snowden. Mad. You're mad. How are you gonna put Snowden, like arresting Snowden, on the same level as someone who made a mean tweet? The best argument I've seen for arresting Snowden is that he's annoying. Isn't Julian Assange free right now? I thought he got like released. As for Snowden, I feel like if you pardon Snowden, they just kill him. Actually thinking about it. That is the law. I mean, Indians would not agree with you. Because Indians, you see, they want to benefit from naturalization, but they do not want to grant naturalization. See, you moved to India and lived there for 100 years. You will never be Indian. You walk onto American soil, you are suddenly American. Crazy how that works. Please, sir, I'm fucking Indian.
Thanks.
They can't fix their own country, so they have to invade every other country. Maybe it isn't a bunch of bullshit. Indians know, and they're like, please, sir, we need to remove India by breeding with white Winyan. Please, sir. Please, sir, we must commit our own genocide. I'm fucking Indian.
Well, X. Before the Bloodshots arrived, Roland was getting intel on the vault
And what Jack plans to do with it.
You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold.
Like I said, if you're Indian and you're intelligent, you fucking leave India immediately and never go back.
Hold still.
There you have like no fucking disregard. The thing is, people will defend India, like stupid people will defend India. And it's like, how do you defend a place with a caste system?
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
And they drink cow piss. Shut the fuck up.
Real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
I will never forgive them for what they did during the Cold War. Gandhi stole poop out of kids' butts and then put it back. Hi, Maggie.
Alright, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
If you did that, you better we nearly fought across the country. No, we did. We started doing circumcision because it was fun. Like, yippee! We had like this newly devised device that just crunches it off. You know, there's a lot of people that don't know circumcision is part of like the Muslim faith. I talked to someone who thought that Islam was based because they don't do circumcision. And I was like,
Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy. Stuff.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up!
I have no clue what the many sects of the Muslim What? What?
That was awesome.
Welcome back, Cap. It's
Oh, hell there.
I was
didn't
talking
see
about that
you.
last stream. Is that like why like leftists seem to side with the Muslims over like the Jews in the like why they're so obsessed with Muslims over Jews in like the Israel-Palestine conflict.
I got one right over yonder that I crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here.
Ew. I said, this is my take. I think it is 100%. It is two things. It is an extension. Well, no shit. There's no good guy in like pretty much any conflict. Because even if you have a moral reason, it devolves over time, dumbass. But
Just makes killing them that much more fun.
I believe it's 100% two things. One is it's an extension of Marxism,
That's cool, that's cool. Of course, you make fun of the way she looks.
because you're siding with the poor brown people.
But it's not, it's cool. You
It's
guys
bio-Leninism, right? You're siding with the poor brown people who are the oppressed versus the wealthy white people. They believe all the Jews in Israel are white, even though that they are Jewish, and most of them are endemic to the Middle East.
Just get a few more and we'll be good to go.
Did I pick that up? There we go.
Keep it up. You're just a few more charred bandits from
And I believe it's also because, at least on paper, Israel's allied with the United States, and there are a lot of Jews in the U.S. I believe it's an extension of anti-Americanism. I don't think that they're smart enough to comprehend like a deeper meaning to any of it. Hey, look, a tubby. Like some sort of Jewish apologist? Yes. Who's currently winning in the conflict? I'm on their side. I will switch sides if the Muslims ever win. I think it's my dad supports Israel, so I must oppose. Yeah. That's pretty much what I said. You stole from me.
Almost got a bandit car?
But I think it's like a
Roland
bit
can handle
deeper.
whatever the Bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting it
Whiskey
get
Tango
tortured any longer than I
Foxtrot.
have to.
I don't remember how this was changed in the mod. But I think it's trying to kiss the foot of brown people, because they think that if brown people are downbeaten, or if they are in a bad situation at all, it is the world around them that did that. There's no such thing as like consequences or comeuppance. Right? Like you have and then they'll double down. They'll never be like, oh, that changes things, right? Like, you bring up they'll use things like genocide or ethnic cleansing in relation to what Israel's doing to, Gaza, right? And whether they're right or wrong, whether they're being, overly liberal with those terms, then you start bringing up the Jewish population, and the Jewish populations in Muslim countries in the Middle East, and suddenly they freeze up. How's Palestine more brown than Jewish? They're in the same climate. Well, they think that everyone in Israel is white, even though there's a sizable Muslim population in Israel.
Got your car ready over
Even though there are Palestinians in Israel.
You'll be good to go.
And I mean, you can look at a map from the 60s and 70s to now. The Jewish population in the Muslim countries has dropped to near zero.
Good. Now
Yeah,
we can
war
go to the
prisoners.
Catch-a-ride system.
Thumbs up, baby. We're winning. But, like, you can't win a war. If you win a war too hard, thumbs down. And you can never just be like, yo, dropping a bomb in a civilian center is bad. You have to use, like, you have to go way overboard with it.
Come back and see me sometime, you son of a bitch. And tell Scooter to stop setting my customers on fire. I can take care of myself.
Did I finally fucking get it?
Now that looks like the car of a psycho murderer. I'm digging it. Get back to the
Anyways, I
Bloodshot
support
Den.
anything Israel does, no matter what. I think the biggest travesty is that anti-Semitism got turned into gay soy shit. Now you can't even, now, like, if you want to be like, I hate Jews, in order for it to be based, you need to, like, stop and explain yourself first. And it's like, fuck, dude. But it's like, now you have a fucking divide. There were...
It looks like one of
Dogfart.com subscriber. But now you have a divide where it's like you had, even if they were fucking horrible, you had people who were pissed off at like a group of people because they thought that group was ruining society, right? And now you have a group who hates that same group because they think they're stomping on brown people, on their chosen brown group. Like, how does that benefit me, dude? It's like that meme where it's like, how to fix inflation, anti-Semitism.
Watch out, they've got a badass.
And I remember, these same people talked about, like, we should stop being involved in the Middle East, and now they want us involved in the Middle East just on the other side. And it's like, for fuck's sake. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the $10, dude. My Israeli Mossad agent monitoring me. Oh, I remember, if you recall, you remember when Donald Trump signed the executive order to look into, it's a reload time, to look into what was it? The Gaza protesters the Gaza protesters that happened on those college campuses. He signed an executive order saying to look into them, and if they were looking into ones who are on student visas, and if they had broken the law, they would be fucking sent back. You're going back. And there were people who were fuming about this, like, ostensibly rightoids, right? That word never really sounds right. Rightoids, you know? Sounds forced. Probably because of this. But anyways. And they were furious about this idea of sending criminals back to their home country for violating the rules of their student visas.
Make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Just because it was targeting specifically people who were trying to target Jews. And what it was is like, well, what about people who were targeting Christians and white people? And they were fucking furious, and they were like, it's over, Donald Trump's compromised. And it's just that kind of, like, language and behavior that makes you really fucking gay. But, it was like a week and a half later that he signed one where it was like he was investigating anti-Christian and anti-white behavior. Like he signed the same order just for anti-white and anti-Christian behavior. I forgot in what prospect, but it was specifically those riots he was looking into. I also hate groypers. That's funny. They give anti-Semites a bad name. The thing about groypers is that they claim to be America first, but you have an admin who will do a lot for the nation, but if he kisses the wall, right, or if he does anything, like he doesn't even have to do anything positive for Israel, just continue, yeah, they all touch the wall. Well, I mean, the thing is, here's the thing. The U.S. on paper, right, disregard everything about what you could love Israel, you could hate Israel, right? Israel could drop a nuke on Gaza tomorrow. You could bring up everything Israel's done in the past that's ranges from unsavory and unethical to downright like evil, right? On paper, the U.S. is still allied with them. And there are channels to go through to be like, all right, we're done with you, right? And whether it's right or wrong, it's not really beneficial to be like, all right, I'm going to focus all my time and effort on throwing Israel out, you know what I'm saying? Israel nuking Palestine is somehow a nothing burger. There? No. Hold on, I'm gonna fight through this room and then continue talking. It's really loud.
There's no escaping.
Okay, sorry, that was causing, that room gets really loud. It like boosts every sound, it was echoing through my mic. Isn't Palestine very close to Tel Aviv? True. There's probably like a fucking force field around Israel at this point. Anyways, yeah, the Groypers, it's like they claim to be America first, right? But the admin basically just continues the generally pro-Israel to like give them $1 trillion no matter what stance, right? And no matter what good you do, that's not enough in their eyes. You have to like bomb Israel to appease these freaks. And on top of that, they're just like really lame and annoying. Yeah, the thing is, people don't get this. The Jews are very paranoid, like in general. I feel like there might be a reason for that. The funny part is the people, the people who call you a Nazi for being like pro-Israeli, or not even pro-Israeli, but just not anti-Israel. Like, maybe you have a problem, Punk. I will be awesome. Also, I never... What's up, Matt? God is punishing the Pope. But, yeah, the, Groypers are very... The thing is, Groypers' whole thing is, like... Their whole thing is... Like, first of all, most of them are bots. I'm convinced 95% of them are bots. Because they're all like Groyper Cunny Rapist, 1488 MAGA country, right? But they all sweep for Nick Fuentes and hero worship Nick Fuentes, who hates Donald Trump. for inexplicably no reason. He can't seem to explain why.
The resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault.
No, Groypers stole Kyrgyzstan. The Kyrgyzstanis were like, they were like the Chatelet memers and shit, like for Donald Trump, and part of the alt-right back when that existed. Then the Groypers stole it, and they're like a Fed offshoot. A second founding. They're very Jewish of them, yes. So the Groypers' whole thing is that they hero worship one guy. They hero worshipped Richard Spencer, who was he's a known federal agent, possibly Jewish himself, and I believe he's gay, and he has a lisp, and he's gay. Then they started hero worshipping Nick Fuentes, who is also very gay. Very fucking, like, openly has sex with men. And not even the, like, like, the hairy-chested bear man. Like, you're afraid of him in a dark alley. Like, he's like Catboy Ranch kind of gay. Like, he would fuck like a dude in a chastity, he wears a chastity cage kind of gay. You know what I'm saying? And the hero worshipped him. Then they swept for Ali Alexander. I don't think they ever fixed these. Bandit plasma casters are busted in the base game, if you didn't know. Who turned out to be a pedophile. That was possibly a federal agent plant in the J6. He was a coordinator for J6, it was possibly a Fed. But he was also a pedophile. Nick Fuentes, if I also recall, for some reason walked on J6 whenever people who weren't even present were getting life sentences. RFK gets a pass for having a list because he literally beat the shit out of his condition to live. Yellow, RFK doesn't have a lisp. He has a fucking neurological disorder. His brain has a hole in it. He doesn't have a lisp, retard. A lisp, the fuck? It's not close enough. A lisp is a speech impediment. Not every speech impediment is a lisp. A lisp is this. He has a neurological disorder where like his vocal cords don't properly fly, like his throat doesn't properly work. The Ratatouille worm. Dude, did you watch the hearing whenever Bernie Sanders was like yelling at him about baby onesies? Dude, there are people who still like ride Bernie Sanders' dick. It's absolutely like, I'll be honest, it's absolutely pathetic. Maybe if you were taken in by him in 2016, I get it, but like, holy fuck, dude. You have to be insane. You have to not be paying attention to him at this point. Because, like, would not sue? Dude, he was screaming about baby onesies and stuff. He did that video. Nitro Type, what's up? We're talking about Bernie Sanders, but he did that video after the inauguration speech where he called for. He's always talked about bipartisanship, but then he called for like unilateral stonewalling. Like, Flag absorb. Why do you care about baby onesies so much out of everything? It's because RFK served on... It's because RFK worked for that company at one point, and the company had baby onesies that said proudly unvaxxed. They sold them. That's why. But he doesn't smile anymore. Like, if you remember, he used to smile a lot. Like, way back in 2016. He does not smile anymore. But he sold out.
Leave us alone! Badass!
Like, he doesn't want, It's fucked up. But it's also one of the things, it's like, it's crazy watching all this stuff, where it's like, you know, we heard from universal healthcare advocates this whole time talking like, we need to just increase taxes on people, and then we can have like single payer and all this stuff. And it's like, damn, look at all this money. We could have just like fired annoying people at the DMV and done that instead. Now they're trying to say that they fired too many people watching over the holy fuck thick rod. They're trying to say that they fired too many people at watching over the nuclear stockpile, and they're trying to hire him back or something. I honestly feel like they should just let it like sit, have no one there. I'll do it. I'll watch over the whole nuclear stock. I'm here. I think, so here's the deal, right? I think they should only hire Southern black women and white people for the government. Because I want to walk into the DMV and be called sugar or honey. You know what I'm saying? I get a white woman of the DMV, I will never get help. She's gonna do it all wrong. I went to instead of my PO box, they invented a new way to fuck up. Did you know that? Did you know they invented a new way to fuck everything up? They spelled my name wrong. They switched my first and last name and left they left like 3 letters out of my name, even though it was written down. I'm an oil driller. I didn't know it was possible. My name was written down. And they fucked it. They didn't just make the typo once. They fucked it up in multiple fields on the paper. And it was a black woman that had to help me. And every time there's been a fuck up at like a government office, I've had to have a black lady help me. And the reason is because they deal with a lot of government like offices and stuff, and they have like 110 relatives on welfare, so they know how to do it. They know how to get the system to work. You know what I'm saying? They got all their grandbabies on that stuff. Did you write in cursive? No, I write everything in print. Actually, I'm actually autistic, so I actually write faster in print than in cursive.
Somebody stop that slagging from springing
racial. Oh my god, cursive is racist, dude. Racially prejudiced cursive. You're insane, dude. Someone needs to stop you.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots.
They were finding that there were some schools where
This'll just take a second.
people couldn't even pass like a special ed class. So they were like less than retarded.
All 'em. 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 ' That's that. Now let's see about getting out of here. Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing!
How much do you weigh, Yellow? Yeah, you ever see an article that's like fucked up, so you just believe it?
Long time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
265, you're so fucking
Go ahead,
fat.
damn it!
You're so fucking fat, dude. Lost a lot of weight, luckily. Yeah, from all that sucking dick you do.
Some help!
Son of a bitch! They're taking him to the top of the dam. Get there quick!
Holy fuck, he's a manlet, dude. Wait, Funk, are you manlet? Hold on, so that's another thing about Groypers, is they're all really short. Like, you can tell that they're short and fat. There's a... Be silent and listen. There's a 5'8" man with hatred in his heart. Be silent and learn. I weigh about the same, but I'm 6'3". 6'3". What? Just say 6'4".
Soldier!
Groyper more like a gaper.
Stop this damn thing!
Well, the thing about Groypers as well is that like they'll all talk about like
Stop them before
the west is fallen, but you can still go outside and see a beautiful blue sky. You can also like
Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
you remember the wife Jack meme?
Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
I don't know if you guys ever saw the wife Jack meme. They were furious. They were fucking furious over that shit. They hated it. Over the idea of a woman who wasn't a stupid whore.
Just leave us alone! Leave us alone! I am everything! Oh, God, I love you so! Johnny wants to say hi!
Success.
I don't know, they're just hateful people. They're just hateful people. And the idea of everything not being miserable just doesn't fit their narrative. And they're also a government psyop. It's a gay op, dude. just jump to his death? Yeah, but Groypers are literally just leftists who got caught by, like, a fake right-wing group first, or decided to be contrarian. Because they all think that you can have, like the socialist utopia, just so long as you get rid of Jews first. Hello, Chidoric. You know what's funny? I have a very multicultural chat. I played Avowed. How is Avowed? You sent me a DM on... where? Oh, you sent Chidoric a DM. I keep hearing people say Avowed sucks fat dick, and then people saying Avowed is great. No, Dark Messiah is free if you steal it. You know what's crazy? So, Javier Milei was involved in a... I don't know if it's if it was just a rug pull or a pump and dump. And I don't know if they figured out if he knew or not. But the crazy part is, like, all of the ANCAPs and like the hyper libertarians
You saved Roland.
who are like trying, like, oh man, guess we gotta throw this project away. Guess it's over now just because of one rug pull. And the funny part is, a lot of them are not even Argentinian. It's like, oh, we gotta get him out of there. For the president of a country they're not involved with. Oh man, he rug pulled crypto again. Someone rug pulled crypto again. Oh man, this happened a million. This hasn't happened since 15 minutes ago.
Right.
Hey, I got a job for you.
I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war.
I don't care what you think. You tried to pretend like he's not. Oh, he's not the smartest. He was your guy up to the point he did that, and then you tried to play like, oh, he's just an idiot.
Save my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Walter.
Yeah, now you're trying to fucking backtrack. You downplayed it. You tried to play like he was a retard. Like he wasn't smart, but he was your guy up until he did that.
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
The funny part is like they're ANCAPs who are like we got to get this guy out.
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map.
But it's like
I'm liking this plan.
in your system, this stuff is not only illegal, it's like fair's fair, you fucking monkey. Because there's nothing to do with like they in ANCAP society, it's all contractual based. But with like pump and dumps, there's no any bigger backpack. There's no contract involved. You buy at your own risk.
We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now.
And there would be no institution to enforce it anyways, so sucks to suck, bitch.
If you don't have a fire weapon, Marcus might sell them.
So he sold out? We don't know yet. So he shouldn't have, I don't care. It's a bad luck. Dude, so either, why are you flip-flopping? It's a bad luck that he stole, what was it? Was it 4.7 million or 4.7 billion? So are you more concerned that he stole money? Or are you more, or was implicit in the stealing of money? Or are you concerned that it's a bad luck? In which case, who fucking cares about how it looks if he's this libertarian Adonis who's meant to save Argentina? Let's see how his meme coin's called the peso. We're talking about Millet because he yeah, okay, whatever. You tried to play like he was a dumbass. He got involved in a I believe it was a rug pull. He's the Argentinian president. You still think he kind of is. Okay, man, whatever. Whatever you say, dude. You push for crypto all the fucking time. Like this always happens. It's like, oh, a new shit coin. Jesus, no, that's every guy in Mexico. It's like, oh, look, a new shit coin. This won't be a pump and dump. Maggie is to my right. Dreaming about that kestrel she ate. George Droid coin. Dude, power scaling. The power scaling on George Droid is insane. Cause what was it? George Droid 100% Fent reactor versus Goku Granola Arc. Ultra Instinct.
Set some more on fire before that one
And
dies.
George Droid no diffs it. That's crazy, dude. That's absolutely fucking crazy. Now people are trying to play like, oh no, they're trying to act like he's used goods. Like everything he's done has been great up until now, where he's involved in a rug pull, and now everything he has to just be. Oh, sorry, gotta throw him out entirely. So apparently everything he's done has been great. And he's been doing great for the Argentinian people. But sorry, you've been involved in a rug pull? No, sorry, Argentinian people, you gotta go back to suffering. Because rug pulls are like more important than that. So which one is it, you fucking idiot? Launch stealth on pump.fun with no pre-sale, 0 taxes, LP Burton contract renounced. Floyd.net. Buy Floyd AI. Complete caption continues. Chauvin is a... With each message, I adapt and go stronger. Wait, how do I beat this CAPTCHA? We just don't like that it happened. Why are you speaking like fucking Borg? How do I get past this CAPTCHA? How do I get past this CAPTCHA? What happens if I say no?
Force unleashed, a new dawn is ablaze. George Floyd's spirit forever ablaze. Transformed into a machine of mind and steel. George Floyd, the robotic truth revealed. George Floyd, the robotic truth revealed.
That's George Droid.
When Microsoft brought back George Floyd in the form of George Droid, Propylon, Negrotech, Nigalink AI, I could only sit back and wonder why they didn't do it sooner.
What should I ask George Droid? What should I ask George Droid? Where is Hassan Piker? Oh. It doesn't. It doesn't. What is the next step in Floyd AI? It just says the N-word. That's like Floyd GPT. NBA, Swisscom, T-Mobile. furry convention. Dude, Power Pack, myhouse.wad, this, I don't blame Power Pack for making a video on this, but myhouse.wad is like the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. Whoever made that should be killed. It's literally just like a Doom wad about gay sex.
My fuel, girl. I need that stuff to heat up my bath water. But she snuggle bites and loves herself a warm.
It's like meant to be this. Oh my god. We messed up the thing. Thought it was just two friends. Everyone tries to be like it's gay. And it's this stupid, retarded horror ARG thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Walt Hunter.
Man, the crimps on my ears, man.
Raiders and Raiders.
Anyways,
Easy, girl.
I did make an alt account, an alternate YouTube account. If you guys can find it,
Express.
I'll post the Dark Tide video.
The vault key itself might be on board.
It's finished.
Do what I do. Steal the key, get drunk, pass out.
I stopped working on
Without
the Kill Team video
control the Orient,
to be here.
you gotta hijack that train, soldier.
Holy
My
shit.
old friend Tina can help. Go talk to her.
Honestly, with the change the corrosive
Not bad.
repaler's a lot better because it's just permanently corroding everything. So everything's getting a 20% increase to dots. Make a tool room in your 2-kilometer house already. That's just the average American house. Nothing big. I know you Eastern Europeans don't get it. Having a house larger than like 2 feet. Cardboard box. I don't know how you guys don't freeze to death. So we got an Estonian and a Russian. You know what's weird? People are, so in the news, right, people are saying that, Trump's freezing Zelensky out of, like, peace talks with Russia. But what I wonder is, where the fuck is Zelensky right now? I haven't seen him. You think that the media would be talking to Zelensky a lot? Like, if that were the case. I think he's in hiding. He has 4% approval rating in Ukraine right now. I'm multicultural. Yes, I am a proud African American. I am. There's a 50% chance I'm 1/128 Creek Indian. 4% more. Why do you say that, Funk? You're Estonian. I want to hear your opinion. That's basically like Ukrainians if they were Muslim.
All around the stactus plant, the stalker chased a bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop!
Buddy Lazy Dog, what's up?
Goes the bandit. Hi.
Ate that? The fucking bomb going off on my face? Oh, I shrugged it off. You think Tiny Tina's gonna be in Borderlands 4? Just so you know, Funk, there are no moderation settings. I have the minimum possible settings. So Cap, shut up. I actually, Funk, did you fucking ban a term?
Let me introduce you to my
Cap, please check the ban terms list. Because sometimes the mods ban random words. Did you ban the? Also, I hate that you said that. Also, if Borderlands 4 is good, it will be Kino. I don't think it will be. I hope it's just okay.
Fine ass women's could stop that train for you, but I'm gonna need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits. Go get 'em!
Also, is there,
I know Tina can
other than, so the Hornet, the Unkempt Herald, the Kerblaster, is there anything else I need to hard farm other than, like, Lynchwood and, normal Vault Hunter mode during the hunt? There's 0 block terms. I don't know why there's a permitted terms list, I'll be honest. I don't know, because I don't know what, Funk said that messed things up, because, like, I don't have any moderation settings on here at all. And the funny thing is, there's, like, Twitch keeps changing the, like, default moderation for everything. Like, you could say the N-word, but you couldn't say tranny. And they changed that. Which was very strange. What? I mean, you can give it a try, Cheddar. I mean, I really don't care.
That's right, bitches. My big brother's about to teach you some manners. Nobody steals Mushy Snugglebites' badonkadonk and lives.
Who the hell is Mushy Snugglebites?
You know what's crazy? We used to have black people around here, but they all left. I can't imagine why. I think it's because they're racist and get us crackers. What do you guys think? You know what's funny? Because the U.S. is acting as like an intermediary or a guarantor, I can actually have an opinion on Ukraine, like the Russia-Ukraine situation. That's crazy. Are you saying I'm white, dude? You saying I'm white? That's the first time I've ever had someone say I'm white. Whenever I first did my first painting stream, people were like, "Oh my God, he's white." No. Man, oh, there he is. They were quaking. No. I don't start sizzling whenever I spill water on myself. I'm not Jewish. Dude, I remember talking to Brad, and I explained that there were, at one point, the fact that there are different sects of Judaism came up, and I was talking about, like, different belief systems in Judaism, and he didn't know anything about it. And I'm like, how do you not know anything about it? He's like, I don't know, I just hate them. It's like, how? What? How? Wouldn't you be, like, opening up everything? Like, if you hit a group of people, but wouldn't you be reading every book they have?
Another trophy for my wall.
Poser, man. Zelensky is an elected leader of a country. The baseline is I never trusted male show clown. No, but Zelensky is an elected leader of a country. What? I'm lost. There is a 50% chance that I am 1/128th Creek Indian. I can say it. I can go, hey, oh, yeah, hey, oh. I can own a casino, dude. Flip a coin. I can do a funny little rain dance. No. So I'm just not used to people responding to Yellow because he's an idiot.
If you're hearing this, you just killed me. And let me just say, no hard feelings. Before you wasted me, I kept my best.
That might be made up, but I believe it because it's funny.
Considering how badass you must be to have blown me away,
So,
I'd say you
what do you guys think of my theory that Zelensky is hiding right now? Because I do think he has motive.
But you're just gonna have to trust me.
Because, one, there's been martial law in Ukraine this whole time. Two, Russia wants elections. Which, I mean, Trump said he doesn't really care one way or the other. So he's amenable to the idea. Allegedly, no one likes Zelensky. And the money tap is about to fucking turn off. You're Mongolian? That's basically Russian, but North. And Asian. I don't want to click on that. I don't want to click on that link. I really don't want to. I'm not clicking on that link. I've just made a decision. I'm an adult. I'm 85. I'm 42. I'm 23. I can do what I want. No one has told me if my theory is correct or not. Very pissed off. Oh, 11 pound.
Hate doing math.
Bad touch pounder. Will actually be helpful going to the next area. I think he's hiding because he can't win a war. But, he's an actor. I didn't know he was an actor. Donald Trump has had some unkind words to say about Zelensky. And people's responses has been like, well, they were the ones invaded, how could they have made a deal? Or how could they have done anything? And it left me, like, the general idea left me tapping my chin. Because, if I recall, Russia had a war goal that, Russia had a war goal, and the response by both Europe and the West at large, and as well as Ukraine, which, bear with me here, was to completely freeze out diplomacy with Russia, which, I mean, you don't immediately capitulate, right? You don't just give up land just from a single land invasion, right? But, you also don't freeze out where the fuck is it? You also don't freeze people out entirely. Which is more, which is definitely a fault of, like, the West more, but sounds to me like he knows something he's not mentioning, like, directly. Like, he probably knows Zelensky was up to some shit, which, I mean, I mean, have we suspected that he was cashing checks and he was it makes sense that he would prolong the war, right?
Here's my hand
I wouldn't trust Zelensky and Putin in the same room,
Whoops.
as in they'd kill each other, or is there like a saying lost in translation? And not like between Estonian and English, I mean between idiot and me.
Let's get to work. That's right. Twin sisters.
You know what's strange? The people defending Ukraine would say like, oh, any other politician, they'd be like, they're warmongers looking to prolong a war to line their own pockets, but when it comes to Zelensky, no, he wouldn't do that. He totally wouldn't do that.
Stag, don't even suggest it. His name is Sir Reginald von Bartels,
And
a local aristocrat and purveyor of the fine arts.
someone may wonder what's my proof for the idea that he is doing that, which I think he 100% is. My proof for that is that he's Eastern European, and literally all of them do it. Shit. That's kind of like also where, like Viktor Orban, that's kind of like where my opinion on him rises, because like in my opinion, when you get into Eastern Europe, it's kind of always like choose your crook, and I don't know, it's kind of because I'm ignorant, I don't really know the difference. Like they're all the same to me. And that's literally because I just don't live on that side of the planet, so I don't know how one is better than the other. But apparently he's not good, or he is really good, depending on who you're talking to. But there's no one who's like, he's okay. There's like one or two people who would be like, yeah, he's good in this regard, but financially he's bad, and he's a pilferer. Stop zapping me, man. So it's like, might as well get a Eurosceptic nationalist, and you know. But what do I know? I'm just a hyper-intelligent 105 IQ genius. Stick. Hey look, the gay guy said gods instead of God.
I gotta do it remotely.
Russian Kiev? Do you mean Kiev?
Oh, snap, son.
Hi, Quilpy.
I hear the terrain coming. Counting down. 10.
That's why all the lefties want the war to be over? Do you mean lefties in do you mean lefties in Europe? I'm not white, I'm Creek Indian. I'm 128th Creek Indian. 50% chance of that. Because in America, left-wingers do not want the war to end. They want it to keep going. Hey ya hoya, hey ya hoya. Please visit my casino. 90% illiteracy rate. Please give me money for alcohol. Sometimes I don't understand what people are talking about in the chat at all. Was that because of a language barrier or because you're retarded? Don't worry, just talk to me, bud. Come on, just talk to me. I do love this set piece, raiding a broken train while the repairers try and fix all the bots who are on fire. Are you a Hindu from India? No. No, don't ever fucking say that shit again. No, the joke... So, Creek Indian is, Native American. It's a specific tribe of Native American. Also, I might not be Scottish, I might be Nordic, which is that's an L. That is a fucking L. I might actually have to blow my own head off.
If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key,
I'm I can't say it on stream, but you know what I'm thinking. I'm basically the black person of white people.
Oh dear.
It's a trap! The vault key's not on the train. Abort the mission, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without taking a scratch. If things get bad, just run.
Obama. Everyone, Donald Trump said Obama. I miss it. Donald Trump. Help me, Donald Trump. I've been praying to Donald Trump lately, and stuff has been going my way more often. I think it's a sign. Do you think he's leaning over my shoulder? You remember when people were saying Peanut deserved to die because he was in that house illegally? And now they're upset that they're deporting people who are in the country illegally? Out of ammo. Borderlands 2, where every fucking gun is a pistol.
Seen a power core like that. The one you got from Reese is nearly burned out. Why don't you bring it back here? We may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary will be safe a little longer thanks to you.
Wow! What the fuck are you talking about, Shiderick?
Champagne, cheers, high five, so clap. You got the damn power core, didn't ya? You've been warned. The kid gloves are coming off. Tighten up the big boy pants because things are gonna get really bad for you vault hunters. Sorry, but
did it become hyper mega after everything? I haven't checked up on them. No, no.
I'll make it up to you all later. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, the beers are on
there were people who were saying Peanut deserved to die because he was in the house illegally. Then they switched over and are like, no, we shouldn't be deporting people for being in the country illegally. What is... Oh! What happened? What happened? Oh! No! Big Mike, what's happened? No wonder! No wonder! What? Completely different. This kid's shit is malfunctioning. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I remember during the inauguration, I'm like, why is Obama there alone? Yeah, maybe black people should never talk about, like, taking their breath away.
Years ago. You have proven yourself to be even stronger than them. Well done.
Okay, bye, Chidrick. I guess the computer programming shut off now that the war is over. They don't need him anymore. We needed him for peace negotiations.
As much as I hate using Hyperion tech, that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out? Okay, I think we're busy. What the hell? Hey, you know, I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret. Angel's working for me.
Lowering Sanctuary's shields, Jack. Executing phase shift.
That's not a power core! Raiders, the shields are down! The shields! Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some
You guys remember when normies found out about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and kept talking about how Dio was Donald Trump?
Everybody, I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some Iridium.
Everyone hold on to your Reddit gold.
You got your order, Scooter! Move! Meet me in the center! Alright, we're primed! Everybody get ready!
That was funny, Valentine. So true. I actually went to a Trump rally in 2016. I remember there was a giant storm cloud coming towards the rally. There was a giant storm cloud coming into the rally. Donald Trump shows up, the storm cloud turns around and fucking leaves. I'm not joking. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna win the presidency. He won.
Sorry, kid.
It was like coming directly for the rally. Turns 180 degrees and just leaves. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride!
Do you remember whenever, like, there was that report that 10,000 people or something got sick after attending one of his rallies, and it's like, that's divine. That's mandate of heaven right there. Not literally dodging bullets.
I love the way you Vault Hunters just up and trusted Angel. Never occurred to you that she was working for me, did it? I did the same thing to the last 4 Vault Hunters, but I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
You should chase him down. Someone started shining a light into my fucking window, and I started, like, I reached my fingers out really long.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power core. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key. What with
He's Jewish.
bodies attacking my iridium mines.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the fridge.
Yeah, he has penis to eat. Because he loves yummy penis. Yummy, yummy. Yummy penis.
almost over. Let me help you with that.
Yellow is a prey animal. He's like that guy everyone loves to rape. It's free. It's fun for the whole family.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else.
I've been following Jack's orders from the beginning. Jack modified the power core you found to have a Hyperion network.
Is that a muff? The prey animal reference.
Sanctuary's defenses and lower them.
You can see it's like the gator eyes. You can see it.
5 years ago, I tricked Roland and his friends into opening the vault. I told them it was to protect Pandora from a great evil. That was a lie. Jack knew he could make a fortune off the iridium held within the vault, but he was too much of a coward to open it himself. Through me, he got the Vault Hunters to do his dirty work. Without you, Pandora has no hope. You have no reason to trust him.
Dude, the thing is, I really think out of everything Hassan Piker's done, if he had just fought Sam Hyde, he'd be on the up right now. You know?
And I'm awesome. Hey, killer. I phased the city. No big deal. Find a way back here as quick as you can. Now that Sanctuary's reappeared, you can use any fast travel station to get back to the Crimson Raiders. I'll mark the nearest one on your Echo device.
Don't die.
Maybe not if he lost, but still.
Error. Location, Sanctuary. Not found.
Yes, I have seen Hassan's pad work. It's horrible.
Sanctuary off the fast travel network. Okay, head to the iridium extraction site nearby. I think I know how to get
You
there.
misspelled stretcher, but yes. I've seen like
You about everything.
anyone who shits on Hyde's boxing is a retard. That man, that man is a wicked, sick, nasty beast. Any heavyweight that is like above any heavyweight that's above 6 feet looks like a clown. But like, did you see him beating the shit out of TJ? And once it reached round 3 of the Ian Thompson fight, he just started killing him. I was like, oh my god. He was literally grabbing grabbing a guy that was like 100 pounds less, 6 inches shorter, and thrashing him around the fucking building, punching him through windows and shit. He had like almost knocked him out through body shots. Oh fuck, Tariq Nasheed. What is that again? I'm a bit. It's on the tip of my wiener. What is it? That's the guy who faked his assassination at the hands of Trump supporters, right? With the Subway sandwich. He's like, I'm gonna go out in 2-degree weather and get a Subway sandwich. Oh, that guy. I'm thinking of Jesse Smollett. Because they're all the same fucking guy. Like, honestly. Dude, isn't Tariq Nasheed like half white or something? They're always half white. It's always crazy. Like it's this crazy like sexual fantasy. Oh my god. It's always this insane sexual fantasy they have where they're like they're raping me. They're raping they're making like these insane fantasies where black guys are getting raped by like their white masters and stuff. It's like, what's wrong with you, dude? No, the BWC. And they're like, this is historical. This right here, this is a message. And everyone's standing up and clapping in the theater and stuff, but it's just some dude, the director's jerking off. Like a black dude getting raped. No, no, what's wrong with you? Thank you, Chitterick. That's why I'm here, for money and no other reason.
I promise. Little as I'm sure that means right now.
Weren't you supposed to be in bed? No, Yellow, that's not the point. Time to get him. Yippee! 3.0. We're complex.
Do you see those lunar supply shots? We need to steal a lunar supply.
You're still second place. Does Twitch accept rubles? I mean, maybe it probably has to because Chitterick's Russian, so I mean, yeah.
Get the moon base to send you an uncalibrated fast travel unit. You can use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network. Simple.
Oh yeah,
Except not at all.
we finally have a tier 3 sub badge. Or not a sub badge, but a emote. It's hold on. Can I use it? Here we go. It's this. It's thanks, Smoke.
Thresher just eat the beacon? You'll need to get that back.
Yeah, it's actually like tier 3 emotes are actually insane. But on the plus side, you're promoting pedophilia and terrorism. Isn't it crazy that leftists consider being edgy as like being funny and being against pedophilia?
You'll need a quiet place to set up the beacon. Head to the town of Overlook. Thanks to Hyperion's mining operations, the people of Overlook suffer from the Skull Shivers. They won't disturb us.
Why are you second? Probably because you've gifted not enough subs yet.
Oh, this is so frustrating. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the heroes
That of the
will
badges
win,
need time to
but they
update.
just don't die quickly. Man, example, this one guy in New Haven, right? City's burning, people are dying left and right, yada yada yada.
I really.
This jackhole rushes me with his
What's really unfortunate is that I don't think there's a more efficient.
spoon, and I
He is number one, but the badges don't update.
so I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with
I don't think there's a more efficient way of doing the hunt run other than just speeding through TVHM and normal hunter mode and TVHM.
The moral is, you're a total bitch.
Okay, Cap. What? I need you. I need your help. I need your help.
Greetings, residents of Overlook. I, Handsome Jack, am utterly happy.
So what do you think
Hyperion family.
of?
For those attacks.
Lovely. Caviar mentor. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go.
What do you think of? Hi, Corbin. What do you think of on TVHM? I run in and get the grog as soon as I'm physically able, so I can just go through TVHM with the grog, since I'm going to be doing TVHM content, like all throughout the hunt. Like I'm gonna be doing every DLC.
Just gotta wait a few minutes and
Angel, that's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now.
Except for Scarlet's.
Angel?
we don't have long until Jack realizes I'm not helping him anymore. Defend that beacon.
Now, if you can't even handle these motors, you'll really
And I'll
get
need
disappointed.
to get XP somewhere anyways. So doing some Tina quest, like doing the Tina main quest up to that point, wouldn't be a bad idea. And it would make it so I won't hit a wall as much. Because there's going to be a point where I'm, you know, it makes it so like I can fight stuff that's a bit above my level on TVHM. Tina is like level 15 through 30, right? Even on TVHM.
The Hyperion grinder line.
Uncalibrated fast travel station request received. Estimated processing time 3 to 6.
I'm Groiper content. That's not Groiper content, retard. That's not Groiper at all. He just has Groiper in the name. Why are you metagaming on a 13-year-old game? This is older than 13 years old. It's 14. But I'm also preparing for the hunt.
What the hell are you doing?
I've increased your request's priority. T-Bone Junction can live without medical supplies for another few months.
When's the Dawn of War stream? You guys want a Dawn of War stream? What Dawn of War?
They've damaged the beacon again.
Yeah, but which Dawn of War 1?
Hyperion congratulates Harriet Lavis on the birth of her baby, and wishes her luck in using the coin.
There's a mod for I Want to Hug That Gator.
You've got to repair the beacon. Darn it. The lunar engineers denied our request. I'll see what I can do.
Send in the constructors. I want those bastards dead now.
Hyperion reminds you that any unauthorized behavior will be rewarded with a
All of them?
trip to the grinder.
You want me to play all of them? Well, okay. I've been playing the unification mod for Soulstorm, but the problem is it'll like there's like tons of issues where it will like hard. Like I can play it up to a point, but like I was playing Blood Ravens, then I get to a point where I literally can't get past the Imperial Guard stronghold because every time I beat it, the game just fucking crashes. So I'm hard, like I'm hard locked out of the game. Then I guess I could play, what is it, Titanium Wars? For Dark Crusade.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon. Mandatory tickets each household next month.
I guess there's the Dawn of War 2 Closer to Codex edition, but I don't own Dawn of War 2. And I don't know if the mod is co-op enabled. Because I did want to do Dawn of War 2 co-op.
Beacon has been damaged.
Wow, you're really bad at protecting that beacon.
They've damaged the beacon. Repair it.
What makes you think you can take me down if you can't even repair that beacon?
A note to all Hyperion custodial mods. Please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean its filters.
I just shut off the moon base's oxygen supply. I expect the engineers will launch your fast travel station very soon.
God damn it, Angel, what are you doing? Those are the
Lover's Lab might have them.
So much choices.
bad guys. I'm sending everything I have at you. Everything.
The way he delivers that line is so good. So keto.
You have to repair the beacon.
Beacon's damaged, kiddo, and that's why you're gonna die.
They're launching the fast travel station now.
I want to play Fallout 4, but modding it takes forever. I really wish that modding New Vegas wasn't a pain in the ass.
Almost here. Just protect
I was in the
beacon
middle
for
of
a few seconds.
modding New Vegas for the endurance stream. The second attempt of the endurance stream I was gonna do. That took me, I think, 22 hours. The last time I attempted it, I think 2 or 3 years ago at this point. And in the middle of it, the mod author archives the mod collection.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
And it's that's horrible.
We're gonna have a serious talk.
The city may be safe right now. Oh, good. You're not dead. Right. Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you. But we need a plan. Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
You?
And the thing is, New Vegas modding has reached a point where every mod needs its own
Hey, feel like solving a murder?
needs its own resource pack or framework. Well, it used to be easy, but New Vegas modding has gotten out of hand, dude. It's out of fucking hand. Donald Trump needs to do something about it. You know what Donald Trump needs to do? He needs to put a tariff on Games Workshop goods.
Man, good job, Deputy. Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with it. That was a long shot. Thanks.
Gorvinian? Couldn't have said it better myself. Get him out. Did you see the people singing like slave chain gang, like chain songs, over being fired?
I'm very sorry to say, I need your assistance.
Did you fucking see that shit? It was like, oh my god. The Fed workers. No. I have like an entire script. Listen. I have a script here, in one of my, I forgot which video. I'm gonna put it in. I forgot which one. But I have a script talking about like how we can hire them back. And make money off of them by basically live streaming government offices, and you can pay to like have a guy in a fursuit come in and spray mustard all over their paperwork, or have like someone come in and pour sand in their coffee. So basically fish tank? Yeah, okay, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Like, I just want 24/7, you can pay to mog a government employee 24/7. And at the end of the week, right, the worst performing employee is shot out of a cannon into Peru. It's like Nashubi. What was the name of that game show that Nasubi? Nasubi, Japanese game. A Life of Prizes, where he was locked in a room for a year, and all of his food he had to win from sweepstakes. It was like fucking it was fucking nightmare. It was like Japanese Abu Ghraib. Like, that's what I want. Oh, let me show you. This is what I want, but with like government employees 24/7. Like you can pay to help or hinder them. Like they get a 5-minute. They get like the shackles that they're shackled to their desk in this scenario. You can let them be unshackled and walk around outside for 5 minutes, or you could have them like sprayed with a water cannon. Someone comes in and they have to rap battle, or else they're beaten with sticks.
Oh yeah. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Do it loud. Do it loud. What's up, Nifty? Nifty. What's up? Get it right. Do it loud. Nifty. We're about to do group downstairs. We're about to do a group session, Nifty. Yup. 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 Nifty! Come out. We gotta do a group session. Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! 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 Can we get you downstairs? I'm trying to get down, right, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down. Yo, Nifty! Look it up! Look it up! It's Contact Queen! Let's get it, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Hey, yo, Nifty! Nifty, can you wake up?
Nifty, can we get you downstairs now?
Nifty, can we... Oh, hold up, this is my favorite part, hold up. My nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my nigga Nifty, my... Let's get it! Let's get it! Let's get it! Hey, yo, Nifty! Yo, Nifty!
But Nifty is the woman in the bed. She's trying to sleep. Every time she would go to sleep, they would come in and start screaming at her. The director would come in and watch Minecraft manhunt videos at full volume for hours a day. She was not on drugs, but she was part of a polycule. But that's what I want. That's what I want every day for government employees. Non-stop. I want people rapping on the desks. I want like homeless people like burning shit in drums. I want blood murals. They have to compete for their food. Impromptu boxing matches. I want Majima in the building. I want like someone to swoop down from the rafters and attack people with desks. You know what I'm saying? No, like there's a fucking rapist prowling in the building if you can rape people. That's me sleeping the guy as Maggie. So true. That's so true. Was Maggie alive? But none of you guys have watched Fish Tank? That's crazy. It's actually Kano. Jet Neptune? It's because he's Jewish. God damn it. I'm getting rolled. He seems weird because he's Jewish and he's short and crunkled. He's got like this Serbian phenotype and he's Jewish. Like he has some sort of chromosome disease because he's got the Slavic body type. Admits that Italians are absolute shut at politics. The only thing the Italians have going for them is that they started adopting nationalist and culture preserving policies recently. Other than that, they are fucked. I'm going to sleep until the next painting stream. Okay, bye. Why are you working so fucking late, dude? Well, I mean, I remember the Europeans tried to paint, the Europeans and American left tried to paint Italy as a bunch of fascist extremists. Do you know what prompted them to do this? In Italy, if you wanted to do business in Italy, the language you did business in had to be Italian. I had a friend who worked for a company. The business owners were Italian. But they were doing business in America. Do you know what code the machines they were running on? What language it was written in? It was written in fucking Italian in the United States. You have code on machines built and used in the United States, operated by Americans, maintained by Americans. And you're writing the code in fucking Italian. Yes, the Americans maintain the code. They had to import Italians. They had to fucking import Italians. It was a grift. Also, Italians aren't white. No, we have the yellow. Fuck off. I'm not changing that for you. Okay? Because you're going to go to bed in 5 minutes. Okay? And listen to me. We're not going to do that. You're going to go to bed in 5 minutes. And I have the deportation clock up. Fuck off. You don't pay me. I hate you. You threw Millet under the bus. Because he did what every fucking crypto bro does. He pushes a shitcoin and then it gets rug pulled. I remember. Do you think I forgot? Whenever the gold standard, Donald Trump was like, let's get back on the gold standard. You and the rest of your little fucking minions were like, ooh, we should put crypto We should put crypto. we could get crypto. Shut the fuck up. Bullshit. Bullshit. Now you're backtracking. I'm getting fucked by badasses. I'm gonna rape you. There are articles where they describe Paw Patrol as fascist. Dude, it's absolutely crazy though. Now the number of libertarians coming out and because Donald Trump wants to go on the back to the gold standard, making up shit and moving the goalposts. On like why the gold standard won't work or why there should be changes to the gold standard. Like now it needs to have crypto. There was that one guy, Yellow showed us that one guy who wanted it to be based on steel, aluminum, and Yellow. What was the third one? What was it was steel, aluminum, copper. And it was like this wall of text, and he wanted the guy also wanted to like tie it to crypto as well, because of course, and like have all these nonsense reasons. Is like that's just tying the dollar to real GDP, but with extra gay steps. And it's even easier at that point for a foreign entity to flood your economy with like an economic attack. Just flood your you can just make shitty steel like pig iron and flood your fucking economy. Which is ironically one of the reasons the tractors use to attack the idea of the gold standard. Right, but people. So whenever you talk about the gold standard, an argument people bring up in order to an argument some people use to express skepticism is that if your dollar is backed by something physical, another country could hoard up a collection of that material and then all at once flood the market with it and crash your dollar. And if you're based off something as stupid as like steel and tin, like a retard, then they can just do that anyways. Way easier by just increasing production. I think the dumbest people are the people who talk about the petrodollar. Like, oh, we need to stop the petrodollar. Grr. It's like, shut up, bitch. The world belongs to the United States. Europe is welcome to try and take it. Well, they tried to do something similar with Elon Musk recently, where they compared him to Mussolini, because Mussolini had a kid. Yes, they did say that the Holocaust happened because the Nazis allowed free speech. I'm not gonna lie, they're glazing the Nazis a bit too much for my liking. The Nazis allowed free speech. They allowed women's rights. Not enough abortions, and now Hitler's back, dude. It's like his phylactery's powering up. It's like the seals on the fucking the demon or something. Activation word, Ronald McDonald. Who is this hacker 4chan? I miss big balls.
Feeling overburdened by money? Lovely. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Come back anytime.
Who? You? What? Who's Q? You and I. Hey Cap, are you still here? How do people skip this map? Not this map, but like Bloodshot Stronghold. How do people skip Bloodshot Stronghold? Indian? I think they're Pakistani. Hold on. I gotta pull this up.
Hundreds of federal employees.
Wow! Look at that! What a
Civil society organizations. Can you hear me? These people, how are we going to keep make some doing? Okay.
Taco Bell is hiring. trying to find videos of it. It's like they buried it. Yeah, I can't find a video of it. Let's see, does Twitter have it? No, 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 no. I'm trying to find a video of those federal workers singing. No way. It's always funny watching someone fall for Operation OKKK. Let me see. No, not that. Here we go. I think Twitter has it.
Tell me which side are you on?
This'll kill you.
We'll fight against Josh. We'll fight Elon Musk. No, we let's get within our walls. We'll fight from dawn to dusk. Oh, which side are you on? Which side are you on? Tell me which side are you on? Which side are you on? Trump's coming
It's kind of crazy how few black people are here.
for our unions. He wants us all.
They're writing songs, apparently, on Reddit.
He wants us to bow to him, but we want him in jail. Oh, which side are you on? Which
During working hours. Well, they're not working anymore. Yeah, that was Dude, I mean, I'll do their job. Probably gonna be a lot of job openings in the like to the DMV. Let's see. That's horrible, dude. I think they should fire them a second time. Be like, yo, hold up. Someone comes up, hands them a second firing notice. So, one of the things in Fish Tank is that there was someone could pay to have production print out in it like a black and white picture of gay porn and give it to a specific dude. And it wasn't like you pay for it and pick like who you want him to give it to. It was like, no, you pay and it's always the same guy. No, he wasn't gay. He was just... it turns out later he was gay, but he was really insecure about being gay, and he was really mad about it. And then later they did it to a dude. And then they only had like a black and white printer. So it was like really low quality black and white JPEGs of gay porn. And you want to know something funny? One of the contestants was a black gay porn star. So at one point, they pulled up him and started giving it to one of the guys.
Welcome to the black market. Don't tell your friends.
It was pictures of one of the men in the house.
Stay alert.
Man on Twink. I don't know, it was gay porn. I'm not a gay porn connoisseur. I think it was... I don't know. I didn't see the gay porn. I assume it was like big, hairy, buff gay men. Two big, hairy, buff gay men fucking. Your loss? Are you... What? You're Estonian. My bad.
And then never let him go on bed. I'll never know in looking at you just what I said, but you're never gonna know what you'll get when I'm dead. When you wake up in the morning time, you're looking back at me. You wasted your entire weekend, your bank account. Card, debit card, 15388.
Did you see
For my heart, but it doesn't really work in Canada, but South American stars came along and shuffled in with sperm in your hand.
Did you see the USA versus Canada hockey game where it's just a perfect microcosm. People are surprised by it. So what happened was, the hockey game kicks off, and Canadians, right? Canadians are sort of like animals. They don't know right from wrong, right? That's sort of just like the short and skinny of it. They don't know right from wrong. And they don't know what consequences are. They can't establish causality, right? So they decided, in their infinite wisdom, to do what, like, I don't think this has ever really happened before. They decided to boo for the entirety of the U.S. national anthem. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be, oh, it's so horrible. I'm not gonna fag out about it, right? I'm not gonna moral fag about it. But, I do think that's really gay of them. I do think that is really gay. I think if the American team did that to Canadians, I'd be like, ugh. I think that would be really, like, fucked up. But, I mean, all you can really do after that happens is, you know, pick yourself back up and then knock the fucking teeth out of all of the Canadian team. Which is exactly what the US team did. The puck hit the ice and the timer stopped, the clock stopped at 2 seconds because the guy couldn't pause it fast enough. The puck hit the ice and the American player degloved and started a fight. No correlation. It's funny to think the end result was cause of effect. No. They absolutely were beating the shit out of the Canadian players for that.
I don't know.
They booed, and then just it was 3 fights in 9 seconds. Then you had shit like they were full force slamming the Canadian team into the walls. You had one point where a U.S. player grabbed one of the Canadians and held him in place while another one clotheslined him. It was pretty good. Now, the reason I did this quest is because with this mod, it adds the shield and shotgun to the. It adds it to the pool, like the drop pool. So now I can constantly pick up these shotguns for the rest of the playthrough. There was one fag being like, "Oh, how they're losing fights." So, do you know why hockey allows fighting like that? That's called a lariat. A lariat and a clothesline are very close and are pretty much identical, but there's this difference. Anyways, the reason why the referees stop fights whenever they're up against a wall or if they're on the floor is because you can't push off of anything whenever you're on skates. So fights are basically, like, no matter how hard you're swinging, it's just slap fights. But if you're on the ground, you will kill someone. Let's do safe and sound. They really disgust me? Yeah. I'll be honest, Canadians are just like, ugh.
Walk-ins for suckers. Catch a ride.
I'm like a level 10 racist for Canadians, dude. And then the US team won. Trump should just invade Canada. I mean, I saw the US team landed 51 punches, one for each state. Level 10? Yeah, because it maxes out at 9. I'm like a level 10, empath, level 10 racist. If they were a different skin color, then I would be in prison for my level of Canadian racism.
Curses! Those idiots dropped my safe into the caustic caverns. Get after it!
Baba Booey. There's nothing to gain from occupying it. You are uninformed. Alright, so let me show you here. We'll use, doesn't work. Take a look, if you will. Get Infinity more Indian. That's why we kill them. So take a look right here. You have the Northern Archipelago right here with Greenland. China likes to fly their likes to run their submarines through here all the time. And all of this right here, there's nothing here. Think about how many crypto farms you could put in there. And with the United States attempting to actually, you know, have advanced machine learning systems, and with their Stargates program, imagine, dude. Imagine all those Bitcoin farms. Imagine all the supercomputers in the snow here. All this undeveloped land. So let me tell you something. All of Canada is here. All of Canada is here. It's on the U.S. border because they live on the border. All of them live on the border. And they live like here and whatever. That's it. They live in like Quebec. They live on the border. That's it. All of Canada is unpopulated. Then you have the archipelago. Then you have Greenland. All of this here, no one lives here. It is Greenland and Canada are unused. You could cede 90% of both countries to the United States and no one would notice. So we're just getting what we're owed. Michigan. Here's the thing. I've been to Michigan. It's a hellhole. Horrible, horrible people. We should kill everyone in Michigan. But anyways, they're all insane. It's not even a secret. Everyone knows you constantly have Canadians coming over, crossing the border to get access to cheaper goods in America, then crossing back over to Canada, right? Then they just live over in Canada, getting the best of both worlds. Then they don't spend any money on their own defense because, hey, someone's going to invade Canada, the United States will do. They're literally just a parasitic society. They should be paying the United States the privilege of existing. Can't we just turn Ottawa into a penal colony? They are. They are. The funny thing is now you have people in Canada being like, yeah, it's over, just invade us and take it. And it's like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, he slipped and slided, dude. And then you have people trying to moral fag about the game. And they're like, you threatened our sovereignty. It's like, you're mad. You're mad, you're gay. We're gonna blow up your fucking country. You threatened our sovereignty. I told one guy, you're not gonna have it for much fucking longer. What sovereignty, you pig?
You found the safe? Oh, thank God. Open it and return it.
It's crazy. You have all these countries that are like, we will not submit to American and European rule, and they turn around and sell their country to China for pennies. It's like, what is wrong with you, dude? So it's like 5% of your copper. Hello, can we please have 5% of your copper? Can we please have some lithium? 5% of your ethically sourced copper. In exchange for, you get to stay at a country, and we won't let anyone blow you up. And you get Western courts and infrastructure. Yeah. Okay. You had to have your own country. They dig up all of the pipes, all of the railways. They rip up everything, and they turn around and enslave their people to the Chinese within 5 years. Sovereignty is when you surrender to the Indians. Yeah, it's whenever you sell your country for pennies to the Chinese. It's whenever you shackle your country with debt slavery to the Chinese. What we need to do is start bombing everyone. we need to do something about those Lend-Lease programs. It's not even Lend-Lease. That gay... what is the name of it? That railway system program that China's doing, that permanently indentures entire, like, civilizations forever, where they build, like, one shitty train that, like, fucking kills people, and then they're just stuck with, owing China forever. And they strip that fucking place clean, like a swarm of locusts. The new Silk Road? I don't think so. Another thing about this mod is that once you complete a quest, it adds the Moxie weapon to the tip jar.
Thanks. This place ain't doing great, but it's still doing better than most. Nothing dulls the pain of losing.
Please, Moxie. Please have sex with me.
Thanks for the. How generous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand. One step closer to rebuilding the underground. Jack didn't take it too well. How generous of you. Here, this is my favorite gun. You'll understand.
$500,000, nothing. These e-horse, man.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Come on. Switching weapons.
Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the video now. It's getting pretty late, and I'm just playing through Borderlands. Anyways, Funk, Corvidian, Cap, if you're still here, thanks for joining me. Thanks for shooting the shit with me, guys. Hopefully there's some better topics, and hopefully, hopefully I can get back with my doctor so I can get this ear thing under control soon so I can stream for longer going forward. I just, talking for this long, my head starts heating up, and I just start getting sick, you know? We should spurg out about Ukraine again. I just, my take on that is I think people are saying that he's getting frozen out. I don't buy that. I think he's in hiding. Like, where is he? Where is Zelensky? I think he's hiding. That's what I think. Because I mean, I don't think he's long for this. I think he's made too many enemies. You know. Stiff. Yeah. I gotta call and tell my doctor. I don't want him because he's Indian. I gotta tell my doctor, you're Indian, I don't want to see you. Anyways, yeah, but I think I don't think so. I think once the war is over, I think they're gonna fucking. I think people are gonna feel that Zelensky is inconvenient within his own country and his own party. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel it's gonna go down. And I mean, I'm an American. I don't know, but that's usually how Eastern European politics plays out. Even if you're an okay leader, if you don't have all of your ducks in a row, even if he did everything right, if he doesn't come out smelling like a rose at the end of negotiations, they're probably gonna try and like fucking blow his head off. That's just how they do it. And there's probably gonna be someone. I'm not saying they're gonna assassinate him, but there's probably gonna be someone who he didn't pay enough during his tenure. So they're gonna be like, "Oh, you did a bad job during the war. Let's oust you. Let's replace you." You know, that's sort of how they work. You know. So I think once the war is over, he's lost his seat at the table to say. And that's not a condemnation or endorsement. But I think he should be ousted because we paid him too much money. And he should have pulled himself up by the bootstraps. He should have taken $15 and won that war by himself. Instead, his wife was touring Europe and buying designer Gucci handbags. I want my fucking money back, dude. That's what I want. He was annoying. Wearing tracksuits? I want a tracksuit. I didn't get a fucking tracksuit. Can I get I funded Ukraine and all I got was this shitty tracksuit? That's what I want, like, on the back. Donald Trump, hit me up. I got great ideas here. Let's get Fish Tank in federal buildings. Let's get Sam Hyde, Jet Neptune on it. Just, the big black guy comes in, smashes their desk, rapes them. NAFO really made me, nearly made me, North America, what? NAFO? North American faggot organization. I'm gonna go before I kill I fuck up. Anyway. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see y'all. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Hopefully tomorrow. If not, Thursday. If not, Saturday. If not, Sunday. If not, Monday. If not, Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then I'm probably dead. So anyways, bye.